and welcome to the Tartan Groundhopper. And today we're in Glasgow's West End, starting this journey in one of my favourite streets, Byres Road in the West End of Glasgow, and we're heading towards Maryhill to see Maryhill FC play Thorn Athletic. It's about a 2 mile, well 1.5 mile walk maybe, about half an hour. So we're going to take you past some sites. That is Byres Road. And that comes to the junction of Great Western Road, which as you imagine goes from Glasgow out to the west. And right in the corner of that junction is the entrance to Glasgow Botanics, which has been here since 1842. It's a park, but it's a very special park in Glasgow. It's got greenhouses and things like that, which I'll show you later. Used to be in Suckyhall Street, just off Suckyhall Street, in 1817, but moved out here, I'm imagining, for more space. This magnificent greenhouse is called the Kibble Palace, and this has been in the park since 1873. Now, you'd think this was built specifically for the park. It wasn't. This belonged to a guy called John Kibble, who had this as his own private greenhouse in his estate in Coolport, just off Loch Long, just beside Loch Long. Coolport now being the armament base for the Royal Navy. So it was moved here, lock, stock and barrel, and rebuilt, and is now full of tropical plants and botanics and various different things. It's beautiful inside. But I'm not going to spoil that for you. If you want to come and see what it's like inside, you'll have to come and visit. Great park to come to with the dogs, and if you just want to feed the squirrels or just sit in a summer's day, this place can be really busy, but it's just a really nice place to relax in the centre of the city. Another view of the palace looking towards, that's back down towards Byres Road, and you can actually see the scale of it. It is absolutely huge. Just to think this was in someone's back garden in their mansion. Now, there are other greenhouses as well, which again, full of tropical plants. Again, to see what's inside, you're going to have to come and visit. Very good place to go in the winter, because it is, as you can see from the condensation in the windows, it is roasting in there. It has to be for the plants that are inside. The birds are enjoying the heat as well. So yeah, come and visit this place if you're ever in Glasgow. I think you'll enjoy it. They're all turning, so I'm having to come round the side of the Kibble Palace now. Something I meant to add was, as with everything that's council run in Glasgow, these things are free to get in and see. It doesn't cost you a penny, so you've got plenty of time to enjoy all of these things without putting your hands in your wallet. Just come down this path now, and we're leaving the Botanics, and what's in front of us is the River Kelvin, which leads into the Clyde and into the estuary. This comes all the way from the Campsie Hills, and this little bridge. Now, this is a really exclusive area of Glasgow to live up here. I've never been in this bridge before. Let's go and have a look. I love this about ground hopping. Even in my own city, I'm taken to places I never have previously been, and this bridge crossing the Kelvin is one of those places. Never been before. Absolutely beautiful. I can't believe this, that I've never been here. There we go. Look at that. I come across here, and that's the bridge just past Queen Margaret Drive. Again, absolutely stunning beauty. Oh, this is a big step, this. There we go, just that's where we've come from, down those steps, across the bridge, and we're now heading north, out of Kelvin side, or where the Botanics are, Byres Road, heading towards Maryhill, which is about a 25-minute walk. Much more interesting than getting the bus, and better exercise as well. These houses, or sorry, flats, must cost a fortune. Love to know how much they are, but the architecture is absolutely stunning. All the way around, look, it's a big arc. All the way around these gardens that you see, probably private to the flats. I'm betting there's a locked door somewhere, locked gate. I don't know, there's a gate there, maybe. And of course, we have our wildlife. Hello friends. And he's off. Here he is. Hello squirrel. So, for the uninitiated and those not local to Glasgow, where is Maryhill? So Maryhill's a suburb of Glasgow, just to the west. It's northwest of Byres Road. People call it the gateway to the West End. So, back in the day, 300 years ago, this would all have been fields, just open land. Glasgow was still growing at that point in time. Excuse me, still got a cold. And a landowner at the time gifted the land, but the land was made available for building on the premise that it was named after her. And her name was Maryhill, hence the name of the place that we're going. It's like to highlight famous people that came from the places that I go, and Maryhill is no different. There are a few people that I'm going to mention that have been born in Maryhill and grew up here. First is footballing legend Bertie Auld, who went on to win the European Cup with Celtic. He was born here. Next person you might know, Donovan, who was a folk singer, famous in the 70s and 80s. He was again born here. And last but not least, our very own Begbie, train spotting Bond villain Robert Carlyle. He came from Maryhill too. So quite a group of people from a small area of Glasgow, I've got to say. So there we go. For those of you that watched Still Game, the comedy that was on BBC with Jack and Victor, will probably not realise that a lot of the filming was done in Maryhill. The early series, the pub, the Clansman, was just over the back, the other side of Maryhill. It was actually a real pub until it was knocked down, and then they had to move to a sort of mock-up in a studio. Not in a studio, but it was an outdoor studio they have out in, I think it's Dumbarton or somewhere like that. But Craig Lang, the area it's set in, there's a lot of cast back to Maryhill. Everything looks like Maryhill to me. Don't know if you all agree, maybe put in the comments. I've always thought of it as being Maryhill. That's me just come out of Henry's bar for a refreshment or two. Now to head to the ground, which I believe is over here, in between these wee gaps. Yep, I can hear the drums. Let's get in. Well, this is the entrance. Well, I don't know where we get in. Let's find it. This is something I didn't expect. Welcome to Lockburn Park, folks. And a sunken park at that. Wow. Never come across one of these. Oh yeah. Hi, good, you? Good. I've been to a sunken park before. Can't remember, but bloody hell, this is a great wee setup. Tucked in here in Maryhill. Who would have known it? I'm absolutely blown away by this. I really am. Never have I seen a sunken park where you're actually elevated at all sides. How cool is that? So here we are at Lockburn Park. Let's do a wee bit of history in Maryhill first of all. A really, really old club. 1884 they were formed, so they've been around longer than Celtic, funnily enough. And they've been at this place, I think it's since 1894. Correction, they've been here in Lockburn Park since 1897. I was 3 years out. So it's a fair amount of time, over 100 years they've been here. So famous players that have been at this park. Let's go through them because there is quite a few. So most of them Celtic players that you would know. Tommy Burns started his career here. Daniel Fergus McGrain played here in his development years. Paul Wilson, again of Celtic, started here. And David Meiklejohn, who went on to captain Rangers, started here. So all big names started or have played at this ground for a period of time. Now, another thing that you won't know, but this is a place of footballing history, world footballing history. It was here that the fastest goal in football history was scored. 2.1 seconds from kick-off, and that's the length of time it took to leave the centre spot to hit the back of the net. Now, Guinness Book of Records couldn't recognise it because there was not enough time. Obviously it was a junior game, but that was when it was caught on camera. I believe it was 2017. There's a chap called, now I've got it written down here, it was a chap called Gavin Stokes, 2017 versus Clydebank. I'm hoping it's on video somewhere. If it is, I'll try and get it and include it in the video, but something to bear in mind that this is a place of history. Who would have thought it? Okay, Thorn to kick off. The Maryhill Ultras have been banned because of their behaviour. You can hear them behind that fence. That's no stopping them attending. They'll make the racket they would if they were in the stadium. And here we go. Here we go. Grass pitch, it's really bobbly as you'd imagine. Dangerous free kick. Oh. It's a great ball. Oh man, what a move by Maryhill. That was really unlucky. It's pretty clear why number 3 is the captain for Maryhill. He's a really, really good player. Controlling everything. Wherever he is, he seems to be all over the pitch. 1 minute he's in defence, next minute he's in midfield. So yeah, I can get that. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Boy just beat the goalie to it. The goalie brought him down. I don't know if I got that, but it was a definite penalty. So Thorn have a chance to take a lead for this spot. What a save, by the way. What a save by the keeper. Got his hand right down to it. Well done, the keeper. And he's put to his right. And you just get down to it. Okay. Ooh, nearly. It's a real tussle, this game. A real tussle. Oh dear. I think that's just a yellow by the looks of things. Another attack by Maryhill. It's really even just now. Cross coming in. Was a good ball. Well taken by the keeper. It's number 3 again. This boy's a real captain. What a cross. What an absolute cross. Oh. And it's a red. It's a straight red. It's a straight red. Oof. Well, we can have a look at that later, but a straight red. Maryhill down to 10 men. Ref took a brave decision. Some might see that as harsh, but I think this is going to change the game a wee bit, maybe. Anyway, that wee break and play gave us time to go and get a wee steak and gravy pie, so we're going to give this a go now and I'll let you know what it's like. Incredibly, I've just missed while eating the pie. Maryhill have scored. Sorry guys, missed that goal. Blame the pies. So 10 men, Maryhill 1. Thorn Athletic now. It's a header coming in, a long cross header coming in, he met it perfectly. Dangers of ground hopping, guys. When you go for the pies, you miss the goals. Right. So, despite having an extra man, Thorn have somehow contrived to let a goal in and miss a penalty. So, I think I need to pull the socks up now. That's another one. That's 2-0 to Maryhill. It's a through ball, a simple through ball. Goalie pulled off a tremendous save, but the boy got up and put it in the back of the net. This is incredible. Since I've had a man sent off, Maryhill have actually played better. What a game this is going to be, by the way. What a game this is going to be. Oh, I just waited. Belted it. This is all go now. All go. That's another bad tackle, by the way. A really, really bad tackle. That was probably a worse tackle than the red card. Right. He's away. Number 9's away. It's the leg race now, and he's pulled out of it. Number 11's going to catch him. It's good cover there. Putting a lot of effort into Maryhill. Covering every angle, Maryhill. Covering every angle. There's boys in the boxes, they're just not getting the crosses in. You need to get the ball in the box. There's a wee tug. He's round him. Oh, no. This is where the break's going to happen. And look at that. He's through, and that is a penalty. That is a penalty all day long. All day long. He had the chance to clear it, and he left it and left it and left it. The boy's got in front of him and he's taking him down. His mother will get the chance. Maryhill will get the chance to go in the break with a 3-goal lead, despite having 10 men at nothing each. This is absolutely incredible.
Just take a look at the Euros, I think.
Nothing. Puts it in the left corner. 3-0 to Maryhill with 10 men. This is just outrageous. I've never seen a team play so well with 10 men in my life. The manager of Thorn needs to change things to try and exploit the gap. I don't know what it is, but Thorn are just no adventurous enough. Either that or the defence. And Maryhill is just really good. Just pushing them back all the time. Here's the defence. You can really see it from up here. It's no clear that there's a midfield for them to pass to. This is the problem. Pressing really, really hard, Maryhill. Really hard. But they just can't find their midfield clears. There's your defensive line. The ball's going to cross the defensive line. The midfielders are there. There he's there. But there's nobody for him to pass to. Oof. It's their closest chance so far, apart from the penalty miss. 5 minutes to go before the end of the first half. I'm not seeing any evidence that Thorn are going to be able to recover for this, even with an extra man. But they need to press harder. Oh, he's through, and it's offside. Oh, it's offside. Ref called it early. Thorn teams getting fractious with each other, making mistakes all the time. Now Maryhill have got a corner. Goalkeeper missed that. Now here's your chance for you. Oh, he played it behind him. To be more demanding of the ball, guys. Better play. Look, Thorn Athletic have nobody up here. How can that be? How can that even be? They should be breaking on an already weakened team. It's just going to cross the back. A lot of people watching some Scottish Premiership teams will recognise this kind of football. cleared again. Better football, better. Just keep going back. And it's back again, going to number 2. Nope. Back to the centre. Trying to build for the back again. Midfield. Dispossessed. Back to the wing. Cross ball. Cleared. It's the best. Good. Oh no. This should be the last kick of the half, I think. If not, it's very close. Just fumbled it. There we go. That's half time, so incredibly enough, we're looking at a scoreline of Maryhill 3, Thorn Athletic 0. Even though it was nothing each when Maryhill had a man sent off. How this has happened, I have no idea. But that's the way that it stands after the first half, so Thorn Athletic really need to look at their tactics going into the second half if they're going to get anything out of this game. Right, well, we're then getting a pin badge. Thorn have now got a penalty, so a chance to get straight back into it. Can they score their second penalty after missing the first one? Now they can. So 3-1 now. Is this going to kick off the fight back? Who's going to deliver it? See if they can just learn to break with the ball. Look at how many people are going forward. Right, just play it. Play it in the deck. Oh, come on, you've got to play the offside, guys. Yeah. Free kick to Maryhill. Maryhill are still playing really well considering they've only got 10 men. I know I keep saying it, but Thorn beginning to increase the pressure now. Standing firm, Maryhill. Have to get these high balls in. It's just going to take a mistake. Here it comes, sitting up. Reset. Building for the back again, which, yeah, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. And it's a corner. Oh, he's lining up for it there. That's better. Oh, right in the goalie's hands. Spreading out a bit now. Oh, what a tackle, but he's still got it. Oh, no, that was a wrong decision. Space opening up now. Can you let it bounce? bounce. Oh, what a goal, man! Right, dearie me. Right, now that the comeback is on. So it's now Maryhill 3, Thorn 2. I think the question is now, can Maryhill hang on? Because Thorn have got the bit between their teeth now. They're beginning to play the football that I've seen them play before. Touch. Oh, it's the equaliser! Christ almighty! Three each. What a game this is turning out to be. I had to say that you'd think they'd changed their tactics at half time, and I think that's exactly what they did to support the advantage, the numerical advantage they had, and that's clearly happened, whatever change they've made. And really passing that a bit more no. Got another twist here. Oh, that was travelling. Good clearance. I think Thorn can smell blood now. They can sense getting these 3 points. They came back after a disastrous first half. They've got all the goals back. Oh, he's clear. Oof. Go the ball again. He's got plenty of room to go forward. There's the ball. He's clearing the wing. Cross. Oh, that was a good try. They're going to keep pressing. They've got confidence now. He's going to shoot here, by the way. He's going to shoot. He's going to put it wide. He's going to cross it in. There's a boy at the back, no mark. That's going on. He's going to be swung straight in. Oof. He's going to deliver it straight back. There it is. Oof. They're just going to keep pressing, this is the thing. There's the he's away. They're exploiting this wing again. He's beating him. Nope, took a shot too early. Took a shot way too early. Oh, that's clever. Oh, he's away. Oh, there it is. That's the winner. It was coming though, it was coming. It was coming because as soon as they got their tails up, that was it. Goes it again. So these, so it's. I've not seen these guys play Johnsonborough yet, though. They play them in a friendly. They're in different leagues.
The great victory there way back in the early 70s. We were Scotland. The same from Camden, you did in the 3-1.
It's a good ball.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's a bit. Oh, that's the equaliser. 4 each, man. Woof! This is bongers. Maryhill for thrills, right enough. Dearie me. This is going to need to be a 60-minute video, this one. Good God. I knew there was one more goal in it, but I didn't know what it was going to be. And there we go. 4 each this game. This is unbelievable. Who's wanting it? Who's wanting it more?
Small for a goal, ain't he? He's small for a goal.
This is. There's Maryhill's tails up now. But they've got to watch, they don't. Aye, I see Danny McGrain. Is that at 4 each, man? I didn't think it was. Wow. No, that must have been the 89th minute.
Did you put up the time?
No, I don't put the time up, but there we go. Final score, Maryhill 4, Thorn Athletic 4. What a game! So, wow, that was a breathtaking game. 4 each it ended. I think Thorn thought they'd won it with that goal at the, I think it was 10 or 15 minutes for the end. But Maryhill somehow got that stramash of a goal a couple of minutes before the final whistle to make it 4 each. An absolutely incredible game. Had everything, red cards, fouls, goals, penalties, missed penalties, you name it, it had it. You can't beat Scottish football like that. So, wow, what a game. Right, I'm just getting my breath back from that game now. My goodness, what an advert for Scottish football that game was. Well done, Maryhill and Thorn players. Best value I've had for £6 in a long, long time. So good to see the my friends from Thorn Athletic that I'd met previously at the Trinent Cup game, and good to catch up with, I think it was Robert, the Maryhill fan, who we spoke about a lot of things, especially that 2.1 second goal that he was at the game, he witnessed it. Wow. So that brings this video to an end. I'm going to walk back to the West End and get the tube home. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you later on. Good night.